Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is, as you may know, may not know, my name's Rundown. And I'm doing another Legend of Dragoon playthrough because, well, I can. And no one's gonna tell me otherwise. Ha! Take that! I've showed you guys, I guess I don't know. Anyway, Legend of Dragoon playthrough. This time it's gonna be a little different. Can I beat the Legend of Dragoon in Japanese? That's right, I don't speak Japanese. Fun fact about me, I don't speak Japanese. And this is the Japanese version of the game, obviously, adding a little bit of extra difficulty for me to complete it, as well as I had not played this game for quite some time. I believe it was 2019 since I last played it. I'm pretty sure I went an entire year and did not play this game as I was working that year. This is also just going to give me a fun chance to kind of talk about, I guess, myself and experiences in life, because I'm not going to be able to read what's on the screen, and that is probably the most terrifying part of me doing this video. Is there's nothing on the screen that I will really be able to read or like add commentary to, and it terrifies me because I feel like I would run out of things to talk about. You're free to serve the chains of fate that bind you, by the way. That's what that says, just not in English. I think. I don't know. I can't read whatever language this is. I think it's Japanese. Feel confident. The thing that always confused me is why is new game option continue in English. See, me 1 second while I sync up the video. Down, down, up, down, down. Cool. It's like option, sound, vibration, English. If I go to continue, though, real quick, you can see I have not played this game in Japanese. I have no save file, which I thought was really entertaining because I'm fairly confident. I remember playing this game in Japanese for at least a little bit, so that I could hear like additions and stuff. I don't remember exactly how far I got. As far as the format of these videos, I feel like I'll probably stick to my original formatting of like, hey, anytime we enter a new area, that's one video. This lets you like, hey, if you're not interested in an area, you don't care about me shopping, or there's only a particular boss fights you want to see, it's very easy to find where these areas are. Another thing about this video is last time I had my mods open for the Legend of Dragoon that was made by a very wonderful individual whose name escapes me at the moment. If you ever are curious on some mods for Legend of Dragoon to make the game more difficult, please feel free to Google Dragoon difficulty modifier, and it'll probably be the first link that comes up. It is a fantastic way to play Legend of Dragoon in a new way if you want to make the game harder for yourself, because the game is fairly easy for people who have played this game a ton and can, do additions in their sleep. But I don't have that option for this, as the person who makes this speaks English and does not speak Japanese, and therefore his mods are not supported in the Japanese version. So you have to play in the English. Kasumi desu! I'm not trying to be racist. Yeah. I would love to learn Japanese. I honestly wish I could speak it. It would make watching anime so much easier. Because I'm a weeb. Not really a weeb. Even though I've gone to more anime conventions than, probably anyone should. Boom! This is never explained. Oh, I didn't know she had a symbol on her head. Dude, I'll learn something new every time I watch this. I could turn on... Well, I was gonna say, I could turn on subtitles, but I'm like, wait a second, this is a game back in like 1998 or something. It's just so weird. But what was Lloyd supposed to sound like? Oh, the typical anime protagonist voice. So, I guess talking about like random anime, because I need to fill this void, otherwise my fellow American viewers or other English-speaking viewers, as you are watching this and therefore do not probably speak Japanese. I don't know, maybe you do. If you speak Japanese, comment and I'll call you a liar. Because like only 0.7. Oh geez, no, never do points and statistics live. You gotta look this stuff up. I want to say it was something like 2%. I could be horribly wrong. You know what? I am wrong. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know that very few people in the world actually speak Japanese outside of Japan. But I doubt I have any Japanese viewers because there's only like 6 people that actually watch a video that I put up, and I'm pretty sure I know all 6 people, or at least I've talked to them IRL. So, hello there. Hello there. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Something about like, editing options and stuff. So yeah, that's something else that I'm kind of concerned about is it's been like over a year since I played this game. Even though I've played this game a ton, I don't necessarily know what some of the items did or do or were at. This game's also just genuinely going to be harder. Because, for one, the Japanese version was harder. There were specific changes from the English to Japanese version, mainly in the sense that, like, you got different amounts of money, enemies gave different amounts of XP, and was genuinely thought to be harder. In fact, it was. They made it easier for Americans, and they didn't do this to just The Legend of Dragoon. They did this to other games as well. And the reasoning behind it is... I mean, I'm gonna say a mystery because no one knows 100% for sure. But I believe the common idea is that they did not think that Americans had the patience to like grind out in games or play games that were harder, and so thus most games that came over to America were made specifically easier. And you know, well. That ended up turning out to be quite false when World of Warcraft came out and, you know, Doritos and Mountain Dew became a thing. And they're like, oh my god, wow, you Americans really are some lazy sacks of shit. I'm American, I can say that. Because I'm lazy. Hey look, a dragon! Let me go ahead and fight him. I'm level 1, I can take him. Oh wait a second, he would actually one-shot me. That's right. I gotta do something or I'll be killed. If I know the voice line, I will say it, but I don't. There was one Legend of Dragoon video that I was gonna put up that was me essentially playing Legend of Dragoon, but I used my mods, and I modded out Dart and Lavitz, and essentially I got to the point where Dart and Lavitz were like in this cave, you know what I'm talking about, and they're in the cave, and Lavitz slips, and Dart grabs him, and in my version, I RP'd that Dart and Lavitz actually died. So, in my version, you play the game as Shanna from there on out until you get Rose, and then it's Rose and Shauna, and then, you know, you slowly get more and more party members. So it was funny because like I would change the audio or the text in game to be like, man, this is awful. I sure wish we had Dart, and just like replace Dart as Shauna, and I thought it was fun. It was entertaining for me at least. I don't know. He's like, thank you for saving me. It's weird. They could have killed Celis without a dragon. And then he's like, Nani? And then she's like, yeah. Oh, that was a dragon. It's like, but she's like, they could have killed Celis without the use of a dragon. What? Celis is my hometown. I've got to save anyone's alive. It's foolish, everyone will be dead. XD? And he leaves. That's something I can do. Just for funs, is like, say what I make you think. No way. Or radical. That's crazy. My stone is glowing. Ooh woo. Sorry. I oohed when I should have oh-woed. Or did I oh when I should have oohed? I don't know. Run, Dot! Run the Dot-a-kun! Look at this place, it's so beautiful. All these old graphics. He's like, Celis, it's destroyed! I don't know. I don't remember every single voice line, obviously, as that would be just disgusting. So some other changes are that this game replaces X and O. And if anybody is familiar with that kind of X and O replacement, it's going to be on Metal Gear Solid fans, as even in the American versions, or I think like the, you know, non-Japanese versions, X and O are still like O is select for Japanese and X is select for Americans. I'm guessing the reason was X is supposed to mean accept and O is supposed to mean no in English, but in Japanese it makes sense to have an O, as O is, you know, selection, and X is like, hey, cross that out. I really don't care. Either way is perfectly fine for me. Also, please correct me, because I want to know, this on the screen right now is, like, kanji or katakana, and I don't speak either one. But I don't know which one is more commonly used, so please tell me which this is. I think there's, like, 3 different types of Japanese. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna embarrass myself real quick. As someone who's been to numerous anime conventions, I obviously know nothing about Japanese, but I don't claim to know anything. That's why I sit here and put myself on the internet as a fool and go, correct me, because I wish to learn. Alright, so, that's all in English? Hey, there we go. Okay, HP, so, restores health, and there's your burnout. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to tell burnout from other things besides that I wish I could read that. Oh well, that's part of the challenge. Go! Dragony! I think. I don't know what he's saying. Dragony? Someone's gonna also have to tell me. Hit him! Go! Dragony! Poor Dart, he's constipated. Am I gonna be able to understand any of this? It's weird to me how some stuff is in English, like the numbers. I'm speaking out of my ass when I say that. Cool, I got 2 healing potions, which I wish I knew how to read those. I think, or those 2 burnouts. I don't know. Ah, I'm running away! I run over to Pato. I don't know this guy's name. He dies in 2 seconds. I think it's a villager. Dart, there's something I must tell you. They took a Shauna. Shauna? That's my girl. Where did they take her? I took her to... Yeah, I know. Where did they take her? Oh, it's very simple. You just have to tell... They took... I'm losing a lot of blood. Damn it, no! Not again. Why does everyone I talk to die? No! Alright, so... I gotta... Oh, this feels weird. Burnout? I don't know what that chest has. Dead? Ah, she's a dead. So, because, like, you know, I can't read some of this. Whoa, what did that say? That was in English, whatever that was. And I want to save. Because, like, some of these words I think are, like, mixes of Japanese character. Pocket station? Oh, that's right! The Japanese version had a pocket station that you could take around with you. So fun fact about the Japanese version is like you could take your companions with you on stuff. There was a third party like device. If you guys are familiar with the Pokemon like pocket thing that you would have like for Heart Silver and Gold or whatever, you could carry around your Pokemon with you. This is the same thing for Legend of Dragoon. Like your characters like Dart and all them would like train while you're doing stuff. So I know we went fast. I think that's fast. Morphs. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Crow. I think that's short. I think that's short. I think. Hold on. One of these changed audio. I think I want that. Oh, jeez. I know I want this there, I think. You know what? I'm not gonna touch anything right now. This is what I've got. Additions? Yeah. Burning Rush. I'm so glad. I don't know why this is as well. So, why can't I read numbers? I guess it's just standardized. The entire world uses the exact same levels, but like, I'm very happy for it. But I wonder why they have like LV, AD. I don't know. Here's the party select, and then options. Save. Cool. Items, use. Okay, so use has like little smileys at the end for HP. What are the other stuff? Burnouts have... I wish I could read this. It'd be so much easier. We're good, let's go. Alright. Oh, it's not run. That is so hard to unlearn. Oh my god. Always accept. And it just feels... I feel wrong getting it, because I've obviously played The Legend of Dragoon at least a dozen times, and not being able to hit X to accept things? Huh. I think this guy is Pato. I don't know, you're all the same person to me. Let's get you over here, old man. And he collapses. Are you dead yet? I mean, are you good, sir? Thank God you're not dead like the others. But I wish I was. Look, Dart. There's something I have to tell you. Something important. I know. I missed my birthday party. What? I mean, they took Shanna. Yes, they did. You got to get her back. She's the MacGuffin. A MacGuffin? Yes, you need to chase the Shanna. Chase her, put her in your party, and keep her forever. What? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just talking to fill the void. I'm gonna make him talk. Pretty sure that was actually what he says. So you're the guy who exists. What? Yeah, So, I got a smiley face in what I'm saying. We took her to Helena Prison. Helena Prison? That's a place I know. Is it? Have you been there? No, but I'm going to go. Good. You'll need to go for the story. Now, if you excuse me, I have to fight you. To hell. Bum-ba-da-bum. Did that actually load faster? I feel like it did. Huh. I could jam out to the soundtrack all day. Now. Sure. I think the captain should go next. He does. He throws burnout on me. What a tool. Who starts a fight with a burnout, dude? Ow. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill one of these guys over here. Yes. Oh man, I forgot. Since I have, I guess I don't have my mods enabled, we're not gonna be able to. He's like, oh, that was awfully cheeky of you. That's the guy who starts a fight with a burnout. Yeah, that guy. So I think he powers up here. He does. Here! So we're just gonna card through this because I obviously get 10% of my HP back, and he can only stay powered up for 3 turns. What a tool! I would love to remake this game. I'm sorry. It's just fun. So me and the girlfriend, or the girlfriend and I, if you want to be like all, you know, correct about it, we typically watch like anime or cartoon every Sunday when she comes over, and the most recent one that we watched was Attack on Titan. Oh, does this guy stay powered up for the rest of the match? If he does, that's lame. Hitakari? What are you saying? Oh, he does stay powered up for the rest of the match. What a jerk. Yeah. And the most recent one I said we watched was Attack on Titan, and it was good. I'd give it a 2 thumbs up. Unfortunately, it's not over as of the time of recording this video. As in, like, the anime isn't over. So if you wanted to know what happened next, we had to go read the mangers. And oh, he is weak. Okay, sure. Maybe this kills him. And the manga was pretty cool. I recommend going to read it. Attack on Titan, that is. If you haven't seen AOT yet, go watch it. Hell yeah! Give me what? Not Burning Rush. Volcano. Volcano. I really added a lot there with that comment of us watching Attack on Titan, saying it was really good, go watch it. But I don't want to spoil anything about it. I would say that, like, I don't know, like, I've seen, obviously, a couple animes. I haven't seen a ton. I have one friend who's seen something like 10 trillion animes or something honest to goodness ridiculous. I think this person has actually seen over 1,000 animes. And to me, that's absolutely mind-boggling. I'm like, how? Actually, how? It's just insane. I think I honestly have seen 20. Or maybe 25, I don't know. I haven't seen a ton. I'm just getting this cutscene because, you know, it's something to do while I talk. Because otherwise this video is getting ready to be over. And you guys can decide whether or not you want to go on to the next one. Or I can combine this to the forest. Because the forest is going to have a bit of grinding to it, but I'm not going to. So. He's basically telling the kids here to watch over Old Man Jenkins, so they do. Alright, let's go get this Stardust, which everyone says this is like one of the hardest ones to get in the game. I bet I'll get it my first try. I bet I'll get it my first try. I bet I'll get it my first try. Second try. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ha! First try. You guys owe me a subscription? You can talk to this guy if you want training, but we know how to play the game, and I'm not going to draw this out any longer. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and in the next video, we're going to skitty-scoop-boop-ba-da-bop out the forest, and I will see you guys then with the skiddly boops. Alright, later guys.